Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We're out here in nature. The sun is shining. We've got the wind blowing. Feels good. How to build self-discipline. A lot of us, when we think of self-discipline, we think it's when someone is being so serious. I don't see self-discipline like that. I see it as having that cool collective calm when nothing can stop you. You have 100% focus, 100% concentration, but underneath the surface, you are as cool as an ice cold mango juice. Some tools I use in helping me build self-discipline are unorthodox, but it works. Changing my name. The names we give ourselves helps to prime our subconscious mind because we work through association, positive associations and negative associations. So words are powerful vibrations. More so, word is bond. So, Ralph, that's my name. You should know that by now. I see myself more as a symbol, infinite waters. So the first word, infinite, that reminds me of the vastness, the great void, the Alpha and Omega, that there is no beginning and there is no end. More so, there is no limit. This goes on forever. Water reminds me I have to be flexible. I have to remind myself that be soft, but at the same time have a firm grip. And that helps me to be more disciplined. Some people, they use an ancient name. Athena, powerful name. Because now you are channeling that goddess energy, goddess of wisdom. So once you give yourself that name, you too start possessing the same qualities if you are aware of it. You've got names, an ancient Kemetic name, Egyptian name, Imhotep, powerful name, father of medicine. Anyone called Imhotep, you better be careful because that's a powerful word, vibration. Hindu goddess, Kali, the great protector, at the same time, the vengeful destroyer. Powerful name. I've met a few Kali women in my lifetime and they are so connected to their feminine energy, but at the same time, these are the warrior princesses. They are powerful, so connected to that masculine energy as well, that complete balance. The Celtic goddess Rhiannon, the great mother, Rihanna. Names are powerful once we see that they govern our entire behavior. So that keeps me self-disciplined. Growing up, I used to love basketball. I still do. And I used to watch a lot of And1 videos. And back in early 2001-ish, there was a guy called The Professor, an amazing basketball player. But look at the name here he used, The Professor. And he was going past people like it was nothing. And I said, that's a smart guy because he used a name which people were afraid of. The Professor means that you are now breaking down people. You are now so highly evolved in your consciousness. when you give yourself those kinds of names, in essence, you become unstoppable. The second tool I use is letting go of something I love that is no longer serving me. I used to love chicken, beef, pork, but it wasn't serving me. It didn't have my best interests at hand. So now eating more healthier foods helps me to become more self-disciplined, because now I can survive in the wilderness. Less is more. Place me in the rainforest, don't worry about me. I'm good to go. I can eat the wild berries. We can have a party there. We can do a little water dance. No problem. But it reminds me that it's all about sacrifice. If it's not serving us, can we let go of all of these pleasures if they don't have our best interests at hand? Because that can give us the motivation to succeed in life. I remember my lifestyle. I would eat a lot of junk food, and in the beginning it would feel great, but in the long run, now you start to feel the side effects. Oh, I can't move, I can't get up. Once I let go of all of that, everything changed. It's almost as if I got a whole new body. Then another tool I use is building mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical strength. Exercising is part of my daily routine, whether I'm skating, doing yoga, doing some push-ups, doing a handstand. Whatever it is, I'm moving my body. Why? Because the body is the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind lives in the present moment. That's the secret. So in building our mental and emotional strength, we have to start changing the habits of our subconscious mind. Those programmed responses. To do this, I use mindfulness. Just being out here in nature, grounding myself is wonderful. Meditating, fantastic. Heals over 90% of diseases. But more so, it puts us in that alpha state. So now we are more creative. It puts us in that delta, that theta brainwave state. So now we have more concentration. Therefore, we can become more self-disciplined. I love waking up early every single day because we have so much energy first thing in the day. And just getting into that routine, that habit, has done so much for me to keep me self-disciplined. Because when we stay in bed until maybe 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we have lost so many opportunities to really create and reach our highest potential. We can still do it, but it's harder because I love rising with the sun. That's a good indication that now I am in alignment with the sun. I also love following the natural biorhythm of my body. That is how I stay self-disciplined. Breathing does wonders. I breathe for 4, hold for 4, release for 4. But it's about the quality of air we are breathing to help us become more self-disciplined. Nature spaces. I love going to the seaside, mountains, because now I am breathing in that fresh chi. No pollution here, I'm sorry. Then I am all about doing something I love every single day, because what increases our discipline is when we have a passion for it. Passion is the catalyst for manifesting our desires. If there is no passion, guess what? There is no discipline. Letting go of distractions along my journey has kept me focused. It's kept me in a good state of mind. Nowadays, I am using less and less social media. Apart from doing my daily consultations via Skype, posting inspiring pictures on Facebook and Twitter, tweeting stuff, but even then, posting YouTube videos, I'm cutting back because I'm all about connecting more with the natural world. I love all of this technology, but I always remind myself it's all about getting back into nature, getting back into yourself. I don't watch the television which tells lies to your vision. No, to stay self-disciplined, I start telling my vision. How about that? Because once we start changing the images, now we start seeing the power, because wisdom is power. I love reading more about what can assist me in becoming the greatest version of myself. And lastly, I am learning something new every single day. I will never stop learning. I learned along my journey that there is no pinnacle. Therefore, that's why I can keep on producing, because for me, right now, I'm so involved in the process. There is no destination, but more so, right now, it's all about pushing my limits, pushing the boundaries, moving out of my comfort zone, getting uncomfortable and loving the feeling. I love it. Being disciplined for me is about knowing your intention, having a higher purpose of why you are doing something. For me, it's bigger than me. Right now, I talk of becoming your greatest version, but I only seek to share with the world, to form a community with the world. That's a greater purpose, to be at service to humanity. That's what I'm here for. I'm qualified. So I use my qualifications to start working not only for myself, but for the greater good of humanity. This keeps me self-disciplined. And there you have it. Love what you do. Smile every day. Don't let anyone take away your happiness, because you are worthy. That's what I tell myself every single day. We are here in nature. Feels good. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace.